This mechanic starts off, you want to have your one packet in a thumb cut right here, and then you're going to hold this card up against it with your index finger, and then your thumb is going to want to be on the back side of the packet, almost in the middle but sort of towards the front side, and then your index finger is going to want to be towards the back of the card right here. And you're going to push your thumb over so it's actually contacting the card. And since your fingers are in diagonal positions, and it's going to create a counter pressure, you're almost going to pinch it between the two fingers. And then you're going to pull down with your index finger, and it's going to cause it to rotate like that. And you'll be able to pull down and close. Once again, you're going to have this packet in a thumb cut position, and you're going to hold the one card up against it with your index finger. Your thumb on this side is going to be contacting the card just slightly, and you're going to be pinching it between these two fingers almost. So as you pull down over here, you're going to be creating slight pressure on the card over here with your thumb, so it's going to be creating a counter pressure, and as you pull down right here, your thumb is contacting it and allowing it to rotate just like that, and then you can close the move. There's a couple different things you need to remember when doing this mechanic. The first is, when you have the card in this position right here, make sure you're applying slight pressure with your thumb, and your first finger and thumb are in diagonal positions, so you're creating almost a counter pressure. Otherwise it won't spin. The thumb pressure is the most important part. So when you pull down, it spins very nicely like that. Also, this move usually happens in a 180 degree spin, but there's also a 270 degree and 360 degree version as well. And how you do that is this thumb cut packet should be a few cards, like a very small packet, or only one card. And then you're going to have this card in this position, and then when you're going to apply slight pressure again with your thumb, but when you pull down like this, you're going to almost release pressure with your thumb. And you can see how it almost did a quick rotation like that. That's the idea behind the longer spins, is when you want to pull down and you want to almost flick the card fast and release pressure, and then the card will rotate farther. And then if it's a 270 degree, the card will land vertically like this, and you'll be able to close like that. If it's a 360 degree, the card will end like this normally. You can do this mechanic in any combo or any move that allows the card to be right here and spin just like that. You can do it in Mantra, which is actually how I came up with this move. Right when you're about to close, the card is already in the position. And you can close it. You can also do it in Backdrop and flick the card into that position. You can do Flicker. You can do Lego Love when the card is on the back of your hand and throw it into that position. You can do ATM and catch it. Anything that allows the card to get into that position. So there's a whole multitude of possibilities with this mechanic, and I encourage you all to find your own.